Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Well, all right, guys. So today we got to go to McDonald's, use the Wi-Fi. I could use my phone as a hotspot and all that stuff, but I'd rather sit down at a real table and chairs and, and act more and a little normalish for a minute. Plus, I want to get some breakfast for lunch. I already had breakfast, but all right. So I stayed up last night, kind of late. Nobody wandered through the campsite late at night. But again, I've got a motion light that I'm gonna leave on underneath the awning, and anybody around probably could tell I was in there because that big light was on. And I didn't have a fire last night, so. But I know definitely somebody's coming over, and I think I may know who it is. Like I said, somebody walked through yesterday and was smoking the same type of cigarette that I found the multiple butts at around the fire pit. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go to town, and I gotta do a little shopping, so maybe we'll show you the stores a little bit. I hate filming inside of places because everything's so busy, and I mean, anything you do, you're gonna get everybody involved in the shot. And I always ask people, if it's okay for them to be in the video, and I'm not gonna sit there and ask everybody in a store, hey, it's just a pain in the bum. But all right, guys, we're gonna go to town and see what we get into. So people want to know what the store looks like. A lot of them look just like that. I went everywhere today trying to find diet ginger ale, and I can't find any anywhere. But yeah, there's lots of empty shelves. Quartzsite has definitely just got too big, or too many people for what they can handle. And then you always got everything just standing in the way. But yeah, it's like, so, somebody asked me to show what the shelves looked like, so I thought I would. All right, that's the shelves. Well, guys, this doesn't look good. I mean, it's an intersection getting onto the 10. Come on. I'll excuse my language, but all right, guys. So sorry about that quick shelf video, but somebody had asked, they wanted to see the shelves, and some aren't that bad, some are just empty, like sodas. You can't find diet ginger ale anywhere. I don't want sugary soda. Quartzsite is getting way too many people for what it can accommodate. Come on, that accident at the intersection there, why should anybody be going fast enough to get every time in an accident there? There's just no reason. Around this Love's truck stop thing, it's horrible. So, all right, guys, all right, like I said, I'm gonna go make a stop, and then we're gonna go help a subscriber out, possibly, if I can. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but they have some questions. They asked me to stop by, so go stop by. So, alrighty, guys, we will talk to you in a few. Hey, guys. All right, so like I said, Quartzsite's just getting too crowded for the amenities they have. Oh, that accident, man. I hope everybody's all right, but ATV and a minivan. That minivan was messed up. I couldn't really tell about the ATV, the way it was blocked by cars, but I didn't see anybody around the ATV. And the ambulance didn't look like it was going anywhere that fast. So hearts out to everybody there. Hopefully they're okay. But we went over and helped subscriber Jane out this afternoon. Well, hopefully I helped her out a little bit. I did find some things that I know are wrong with her solar. she'd asked me to come over and give her some help. What the heck? But it's a homemade system, so not real sure about the batteries. But a couple things may be wrong, so I tried to help her out a little bit and had a nice conversation with her. So Jane, thank you again for a nice conversation. It was nice sitting there and chatting with you. All right, guys, let's see here. It's time for my fire. Got my fire going. And we're just going to sit here and relax for a little while. Probably should eat something else. I only had a cheeseburger today. Don't know what I'd make. I'll have a bowl of cereal when I go to bed. All right, guys, I'm going to go to bed. Well, I don't know why I said that. Sooner or later, I'm going to go to bed. It's only 5 o'clock. Not going to quite go to bed yet. But I'm going to hang out by the fire for a little while. If anything happens, we'll show you. And other than that, we'll talk to you in a few. All right, guys, this is from the future. In a few hours, stuff hit the fan, which if you've watched the previous videos, obviously you already know. The guy came, somebody was in there in the camp, and continued. My car started to shake, and then the hood got slammed down. And well, I'm just adding this in so you have an update of, if you hadn't seen the video before or the two previous, then kind of have an idea what's going on. But so this is to give an idea of where in the timeline those two videos happened. Well, good morning, guys. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I didn't think I would. I've been trying to lay here to get a little respite. It's about 9:30. We're gonna go back over there and see if the guy came and did damage anything I had or stole anything, or I think I know what happened. I had a fire last night, and like I said, I knew somebody was coming over there around my camp, hanging out, doing whatever. I poured the living heck of water on it last night. I mean, you could have dove in 5 minutes later, I know. So I think the guy, waited a little while after I went to bed. I thought I went to bed a lot earlier than that, though. Well, I know I did. It's like between 8 and 9. That's like 3.5 hours later. I mean, those coals would have been dead no matter what. So I don't know what the deal with the dude is. Just crazy person, but I'm sure. But yeah, I don't know where we're gonna move to today. Excuse me. I definitely ain't driving far. I'm definitely not staying anywhere near that area. Problem is, trying to move the tarp and stuff is a pain in the bum. You really can't move it. The one leg's broken, it sticks out, you can't close it. So I may just have to trash that. There's no room in the dumpster to throw it anyways. So I don't know, guys, but we're going to drive over there and see what's going on anyway. So, all right, guys. Good morning. Jelly Bean here. Life in a 2008 Kia Sorento in the best place in the world, Quartzsite. Nothing happens bad here. Oh, it's funny. I'm going to show you the area when you first go in there, when we get back there. It's all tent people. Nope, without cars. And I'm not saying that's bad. I know this dude's bad. But they don't have anything and you do. You know what I mean? So I'm sorry to be like that this morning, but come on, I think maybe you can understand. All right, guys, we're going to head over there. All right, guys. New camp spot. Not bad at all, eh? So we are in Senator Wash. The Imperial Dam is right over there. This is not a free BLM land area. This is a permit required. $75 for a year, $15 per night per vehicle. So if you have a truck with a trailer, that's $30 a night, or $75 for the year. I don't know if the 75 is per vehicle also. So I don't know about that because I only have one vehicle. But yeah, nobody there, nothing, nobody. To get here, you better have a vehicle. Yeah, so I feel a little better where I am. And I had an epiphany while driving up here or down here today. Last night, I started the car and let it run for a few minutes because I had forgot to open the moonroof for ventilation to get the moisture out. And that was pretty late. I think that guy was sleeping behind my car again. The fumes got him up. That's the shaking I felt when he was grabbing a hold of the box, and then he was pissed off, and that's when he slammed the hood down. I bet you any money that's what was going on last night. I bet you that guy's been sleeping behind my car again. He waits till I go to sleep, gives it a little while, sets up his bedroll, goes makes his coffee if I got a fire, and then sleeps back there. Bet you any money that's what was going on again last night. And it pissed him off because I woke him up for sleeping underneath my vehicle. That's the kind of trash I'm talking about. There's a lot of really good people, but we're done with, we're out of Quartzsite. I don't know if I'll go back or not. I have my canopy and awning, carpet still there. Solar lights. So that's 50, 60, 80, 100, $100 worth of stuff. Well, the carpet I got for next to nothing. But if I wanted to replace that carpet, it'd be $50. So call it $150 worth of stuff up there. Plus, you know, tent stakes and everything. Probably $150 to replace everything. Gas alone, there and back, would run me $50. The canopy's leg is broken. You can't push it in. I'd have to buy 2 more tie downs to get it here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it where it is. Let the homeless folk take it. You know what I mean? I did not feel comfortable there today at all. I was still, you know, just tripping out. And the garbage dumpster was way overflowing. I couldn't throw it away anyways. So I figured I would come back in a couple days and throw it away. All right, guys. Rained out outside, so I'm just sitting here eating my eat the rest of my macaroni and cheese I bought today from the Coyote. Yeah, I feel much better being here. Really pissed me off. I was going to help Jane out a little more today, but I just needed to get away from that. It's better to get away from a bad situation than risk anything happening. I mean, you piss them off, what are they going to do? Damage your vehicle? You know, there are piles of nails in that wash. I mean, big piles. And when I got there, every other day, I think I went with the metal detector, and I was finding more nails, more bolts, everything up and down that little area. There were huge piles there. You know, you piss them off, they start throwing those around. You get 4 flat tires. What are you going to do? You know, you go to sleep. They come by and they pop your tire. Piss your gas. You know, especially people like that are messed up out of their heads on whatever. They're not right. It's not a good thing to be involved with. You know, a lot of people were telling me, oh, you shouldn't have left, show your weapons, blah, blah. Now, the best thing to do is remove yourself from the situation. It's just so much easier. You don't have to worry about anything. You know, yeah, I could carry around an AK-47 or whatever all day, but what happens is you go to sleep. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it, guys. So, hey, I'm going to go ahead and eat my macaroni and cheese, and looks like it's going to rain until dark anyways, and I'm beat tired, so I'll probably just eat my mac and cheese and climb into bed and throw on Netflix and fall asleep whenever I do. But alright guys, thanks for all the well wishes and the comments, and I appreciate it. But Jelly Bean is safe, thank gosh. So hey, you guys have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors.